Hey garden friends, welcome to Yoga for Gardeners. I am Zinnia and I am so happy that you are here. A lot of what we do in the garden is repetition. Season after season, we're planting things, we're harvesting things, we're closing down the garden and then doing it all over again. And within each season, within each task, we always learn something that we can bring with us into the next season. Our practice today is a reflection of that repetition. I'll also invite you to think about the idea that only through repetition can we change, can we grow. So the bad habits that we have, we can only counter with better, healthy habits, practicing those in repetition. We'll go through 5 postures today. We'll practice each posture for 1 minute, and we'll do all 5 postures 3 times. So 3 sets of 5 postures, 1 minute each. We'll rest for about a minute in between each one. Do your best, have fun, and think about the spirit of repetition. How time after time through your practice, you grow, you change, you become better at what you're doing, at who you are. Our first posture will be bridge pose. We'll start lying on your back. Bring your feet hip width and bring your palms down to the mat. Good, let's begin. Press into your feet, lift your hips up high and ground down through your shoulders. This shape works to build strength in the glutes, in the hamstrings, and in the lower back. Just focus on those areas. Feel them working as you practice here. We're a little more than halfway through. Keep lifting your hips up, press down into your feet. Keep breathing. Just a few seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come down and rest. We have about a minute of rest here. And take this time to truly just do nothing. Appreciate the space between the movements, between the tasks. Our next shape will be a standing posture. So slowly make your way up into a seat and find your way up to standing. We'll practice a simple standing balance. Start by standing on your left foot and lift your right knee up. Lift it up as high as you're able while still staying balanced on your left foot. This is a great exercise to help build stability, to help build strength in the standing leg, and also strength in the hip flexor and the core on the side where our leg is lifted. Keep standing nice and tall. We're a little over halfway there. Let your breath be smooth Maybe lift that right knee a little bit higher. All right, rest. Bring your right leg down and simply stand. Let your body rest. Relax here. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Just about 10 more seconds of rest. See if you can do a little bit less. And then let's begin. Bring your weight to your right foot. Lift your left knee high. Press down into your right heel. And try to grow taller through your right leg. Maybe lift your left knee a little bit higher, but prioritize balance. Do not let your balance falter. You notice the strength that's required to hold this shape. Are you able to bring a little bit of ease into that? Where can you do a little bit less? What doesn't need to be working right now? 5 more seconds here. Good. Then bring both feet down. Stand still. Let your breath be easy. Notice the repetition of your breath. Our next shape will be Cobra Pose. So we'll come down to the mat when you're ready. Lie on your belly. And bring your palms under your shoulders and your feet close. Then exhale your breath, relax into the mat. With your inhale, lift your chin up, lift your chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Focus on back bending your upper back. Use the muscles of your back rather than your hands. Your hands might even float off the ground. Good. Keep pulling your head back. We're over halfway there. You might try squeezing your glutes. Press your hips down. Come up just a little bit higher for the last few seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then rest. Relax your arms. Turn your head to one side. Let the earth support you here. Our next shape will be plank pose. When you're ready, Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Then press into your hands, press into your toes. Find a long line from the top of your head through the backs of your heels. Make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Press away from the ground, resisting gravity here. This is an excellent shape for building strength in the shoulders, in the chest, in the back, in the core. You can always bring your knees down if you need, but try to keep them lifted. We're over halfway there. Keep pressing the ground away. About 10 seconds left here. You can do it. Good. Lower your knees down. Rest however you need to. You might sit, you might lay down. Whatever you choose. Find some ease in your body. Do a little bit less. The opportunities we have to rest are so precious. Make sure you take advantage of them. If you're not already in a seat, start to make your way there. Our fifth posture will be hero's pose. For this shape, we'll sit hips to heels. You can always bring a block underneath your seat if needed. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs and keep your spine upright. This is a great shape for stretching the quads, the knees, and also the ankles. Definitely something gardeners need with all the walking around that we do, all of the movement of our legs in all different directions. Simply notice the sensations that arise for you here. Good. That's it for this shape. We'll take a minute of rest, and then we'll start our second round with bridge pose. About 30 seconds of rest left. Maybe take a little water if you need. And then find your way onto your back. Bend your knees. Bring your heels as close to your glutes as is comfortable. And then drive your heels into the ground. Lift your hips up high. Good. Now notice all of that strength in your lower body. While you're placing strength there, think about opening up the tops of your shoulders and your chest. Opening up the front of your body as you lift up towards the sky. Keep pressing down strongly into your heels. Squeeze your glutes. Let's see, we're almost there. About 15 seconds left. Stay nice and strong. Maybe interlace your fingers underneath your body to really open up through your chest. Good, then come down and rest. And let all of that effort go. And take your time. Move effortlessly into standing. It's a great opportunity to practice getting up off the ground mindfully. We'll begin that one-legged balance. Start by lifting the right knee high. In this practice, not only are we strengthening muscles of the lower body and core, but our brain is working hard to constantly readjust our body back into balance. Practicing a simple balance like this is great for preventing falls, especially as you age. Maybe lift that knee a little higher, stand up a little bit taller. We have a few more seconds left here. Good, one more breath. And then bring your right foot down and rest. Notice how it is to stand on both feet. You might even close your eyes here and feel into those little micro adjustments that your body makes as you breathe, as you rest. Let's get ready for the second side. Weight to your right foot and then lift that left knee up. Stand up tall. Balance on your right foot. Practice with ease. Practice with intention. We're over halfway there. You might notice the difference between the two sides. We often have a dominant, stronger side and a side that's not quite as strong. Simply allow it to be how it is. We're working on creating balance here. For 3, 2, 1, bring both feet down and rest. You can gradually work your way down to the mat. Mindfully making your way there. And then work towards setting up for our second set of Cobra pose. Really use your exhales to relax into the ground. And when you're ready, back bend your upper spine. Keep your elbows hugged close into your ribs. Pull your head up and back. And keep the tops of your feet pressed down. And notice all of the work that's happening in the back of your body in order to lift up. As the back of your body is working hard, the front of your body is lengthening. So you might think either of engaging those muscles of the back or lengthening the muscles in the front of your body from your navel all the way up through your chin. Going just about 10 more seconds here. Use your inhales to lift up higher. Squeeze your glutes. Press your feet down for 3, 2, 1. Then rest. Turn your head. Relax your arms. Let your whole body soften into the earth. A few more seconds here. Begin to mentally and physically prepare yourself for plank pose. Bring your palms back under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Then press into the ground. Press up, press away. Good. Not only is this posture excellent for strengthening almost all of the muscles in our body, but it helps improve posture. It helps improve circulation. It can even help with endurance. Good. Keep pressing the ground away. We're halfway there. You can always rest if you need, but then go right back into it. Palms under shoulders. Press your toes into the ground. Press down into your fingers like you're rooting down. And take shallow, shallow breaths. Less than 10 seconds here. You've got this. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Sometimes it feels like certain things never get easier. We just need to work through them. But we always get to the other side. Second set of hero's pose. And start to transition into that seat. Hips to heels. Sit up tall. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, ears away from your shoulders. Allow the weight of your body to lengthen and stretch your legs and knees here. Find a little bit of ease. Find your breath. Last breath here. And then rest however you need. It can be especially nice to stretch out the legs after that one. Perhaps rest your spine all the way down in this Shavasana shape. We'll get ready to begin our final round of these shapes. Make your way down onto your back if you're not. Bend your knees. Press into your feet and begin third set of bridge pose. Lift your hips as high as you're able. Maybe interlace your fingers in the way that feels funny and squeeze your shoulder blades together underneath your body. Find some length in the back of your neck. Keep lifting those hips up. Good. Ground down through your shoulders. Lift your heart up towards your chin. Look up at the sky. Just a few more seconds here in this shape, about 10 seconds left. Smile to yourself for being here today. Good, then rest. Sit your hips down, legs out long. I don't know about you, but the clouds here today are extra beautiful. There's a lot of wind and things are just blowing by, moving around. Don't get too distracted by the sky. Let's start to make our way up to standing. Bring our feet about hip width. And we'll start by balancing on the left foot. Find the balance that you need today. It can be helpful to focus your eyes on an unmoving point. In this last round, if you'd like a little challenge, you could bring the arms up overhead. This shifts our center of gravity. You could also explore straightening your right leg. You could try one or both. Maybe decide it's not for you. Whatever you're doing, stay balanced. Last few seconds here. Oh, right foot down, shake it out. We'll rest for a moment. Find your breath. Find the balance between your inhales and exhales. Then let's get started with balance on the right foot, starting by shifting your weight there. Then lift your left left knee high. You're welcome to take any of those variations, those challenges in this shape. You're also welcome to do less. Wherever you're practicing is the perfect place for you to be today, in balance with your own body, your own mind, your own breath. About 10 seconds left. Maybe you bring a little more effort into this shape. And then rest. Let all of that go. Feel the support of the earth through both of your feet. In your own time, in your own way. Find your way down onto the ground and rest on your belly. Relax down. Feel the earth support your whole body. Exhale anything that you're holding into the ground. Then inhale, think about rising up out of the earth. Finding length in your spine as you lift. Bring your head back towards your tailbone. And at the same time, root down through the tops of your feet, through your toes, through your hips. Grow up out of the earth like a seedling, transforming into a beautiful, beautiful plant. Remember to breathe here. Use your inhale to come up a little higher. Do a little less on the exhale. Then one last inhale, back bend your spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together for 3, 2, 1, and rest. And simply do nothing. As if you're composting yourself back into the ground. Last set of plank pose. Palms under shoulders. Then when you're ready, begin. This time, I'll offer you to fix your eyes on one point. It might be a spot on your mat. It might be a speck of dirt. Keep your eyes intently on that point as you hold this shape. Hold as still as that point that you are looking at. Sometimes by distracting or focusing our mind on something other than what we're doing, we can use that as a strategy to get through. See, we have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest any way you choose. Focus on slowing down your breath. One way to do this is to make your exhales just slightly longer than the inhales. Let's find our way to that last set of hero's pose. You might rest your hands on your thighs. It's also an option to bring your hands to your chest or reach your arms up overhead with the palms together. Let your eyes be soft. Wherever you're practicing, keep your attention on your breath. Then rest. Come down onto your back. Find Shavasana. Let this be truly the end of this particular practice. A time to integrate, a time to absorb, not a time to work or plan. We'll rest here together for a bit. And start to bring a little awareness back to your body. Gently move. Gently breathe. Work your way towards a seat. Let's end our practice today by taking 3 deep breaths together. Take a nice breath in, fill up your body. Exhale it out. 2 more. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really enjoyed leading this practice, and I hope you enjoyed practicing along with me. If you'd like to see more practices like this or are looking for something different, please let me know. I really look forward to practicing with you again soon. Keep practicing, keep up that repetition, keep up all of the beautiful work you are doing in the world. Have a magical day, and I'll see you next time.